Look how fantastic this place is. Pitch side.
How long?
It'll be either on this side
How long do you think it would take them to cut the grass? Bearing in mind they cut it probably 5 days out of 7.
Now.
Yeah, now. How long?
Just do it by hand.
They do it by hand. 4 people do it by hand. How long do you think?
2 hours.
45 minutes. Wow. 45 minutes, 4 people cutting that. Brilliant, isn't it? Brilliant. Can you see the white line there, or the blue line going down there?
Are you enjoying it then, Crop Girl?
Yes, I am.
That's where the away team's coach goes. Where all this
So is this where the press conference is?
No.
Alright everyone, so this is what we call the mixed media zone. So the exact same way how we just exit from the pitch is actually how the players will exit when they leave the stadium.
Oh, it's when they come out.
So they go through those doors exactly, and they'll walk down this side where you are as well. The side I'm still on, this is where the different reporters and media people will be on this side. Now it's changed recently. Originally, it was obligated that each player answer at least one question after a Premier League match. That's changed now when they don't have to, but before they'd have to answer at least one. Now it's up to the reporters to ask a decent question. If you just go up to Kevin De Bruyne and you're just like, Kevin, did you enjoy the match? He gives you a thumbs up. This says a big yes. Kevin De Bruyne, he's done his job, he's fulfilled his contract. But you, as a reporter, you've not done much. You can't really fill the papers like that. So it's up to the reporters to ask a decent question. Reporters will also share that information with each other as well. The players, they'll walk down this side as well. And I mentioned earlier that the players will actually drive their personal cars to the CFA, which is just across the road, but as a coach brings them here. That's actually someone's job to drive over the players' cars to the stadium while the match is going on. Now, I'm not sure about you guys, that's a bit of a scary job that for me. I'll stick to doing the tours. Could you imagine driving Erling Haaland's Rolls Royce and you end up smashing his headlight along the way? And then you have to go up to Erling Haaland and say, Erling mate, sorry, I've just smashed your headlight. I'm sure Erling, being the lad that he is, he'll just be like, oh, don't worry, I'll just buy a new one. Not a new headlight, but a whole new Rolls Royce. We had 2 people who actually do that. We've got one who's taller and one who's smaller. The reason for that is because we can't actually change the settings in the car. So we have one who's taller who can drive like Erling Haaland's or Edison's, and we have someone who's a bit smaller who'll drive like Bernardo's or Rico Lewis's. But this is where the players will go and do their post-match kind of interviews. The managers will go into the room just behind me. So if you'd like to follow me, we'll go in there.
Watch the TV screens and make a video of the TV screen. So, like I say, I did ask Kyle, and he said he would do his best.
Alright, well that's a lot.
But we'll see. Chair's empty again. Ah, there he is!
Hello to everyone, it's a pleasure to be here. I'm absolutely yours.
Oh, well, Pep, it's great to see you. Pep, what do you think's so special about this club?
Well, it's special because work here is a pleasure. So everybody making incredible contribution to make our job better. But especially the fans.
Oh, I agree, Pep. But what do you think's most important to the fans today?
Maybe I'm not the right guy to answer this question, and they can answer better than me.
Okay, Henry, what's important to you? Brilliant, yeah, we want lots of goals, don't we? What about you, Flo? What's important?
To win against Manchester United.
Absolutely, we want to do that, don't we? Every time we play. I wonder what Pep thinks.
Thank you for your answers. Better than that is impossible.
Pep, you've been amazing for our club and for our city too. Do you feel at home here now in Manchester?
Definitely. Manchester, I'm pretty sure will be part of the rest of my life. I feel absolutely Mancunian, and not only myself, my family included, so it's perfect. I feel beloved.
You are indeed loved, Pep.
Thank you, it's been a pleasure. So now it's time we take some pictures.
Okay, before we take some pictures, please give us a great big thank you to Paul and Emily.
Tell you about the Tunnel Club Premier, the very posh dining room.
Yeah, yeah.
That's just beyond that glass there, so if you put your camera on the glass, you can see through. And you can see, if you put your camera flat to it.
Oh, no, we haven't seen this bit.
Put it on up there.
We haven't seen that. I know.
This is VIP.
This is fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the away team.
Oh, this is a waiting.
So this is the away team dressing room.
Wow.
It's rated as a 4-star dressing room, this. So their nickname, you probably know, is the Yellow Submarine.
I used to think he was gorgeous.
Did you?
Alan Shearer, yeah.
He's a great player.
He was.
You used to think that Alan Shearer was gorgeous, Mum.
I did, yeah.
There you go, Crack Girl Jackie's letting her secrets out.
That's a big backpack and all players used to go in together. We don't do that now. Individually.
This is all the players' shower rooms for the away teams visiting.
That's who he played for before he went to... But we're very generous and we let them have some ice for free.
Oh, look at this. You can have some ice, look.
Yeah.
This is the away team.
We don't have to do that. In fact, we don't have to give them that many medical beds. But
But what if they win against Man City? Do you still give them all these facilities or not? No. Never happens. Never happens.
okay, so this way.
Oh, look at this, guys.
So this is us just entering the home team dressing room.
So if you come and have a look through here, you found it already, Tyler. This is the home
Wow, look at this. Wow.
Oh wow.
Go on then, Ty, sit down. Oh, look at this.
I'm not even a Man City fan, but wow.
This is fantastic.
It's very impressive, isn't it?
This is where it's like small slider to drop the inches.
Yeah, exactly. There should be no barriers between them. So the only language they're allowed to speak in here is English.
English, yeah.
If they start speaking a different language, they can end up with a fine. So they have to make sure that they're doing it. And we're going to take your favourite. Bernardo's not really feeling very communicative. Erling Haaland's going to get a bit fed up, isn't he, sitting here like this? And Bernardo's not speaking to him. And Pep's thought of that. And what happens is Erling Haaland can just do that. So the City shirt has a gold lion on the right hand sleeve. And the reason for that is because City are the current Premier League championship holders.
Right.
As holders, we're the only ones allowed to have a gold lion on the sleeve. Also on the shirt, and this is unique in the world, we've got the FIFA World Club Champions badge, and we are the current reigning World Club Champions, best club in the world, and that's why we have that badge. Now, there is going to be next year, in early 2025, there'll be a World Club Championship that we're going to be in, and Chelsea will be in as well, and all the best clubs in the world, and hopefully we'll be able to retain it, and then we'll have FIFA World Club Champions 2025. But there isn't a championship for 2024. So we've been really lucky that when we won the Champions League, that's the gateway into the World Club Champions. There hasn't been a competition this year, so we've carried on having the badge because we're the current reigning.
That's fantastic.
The Champions League badge.
There isn't one on there because this is the Premier League shirt. So we're the World Club Champions, best club in the whole world, and we're the current reigning champions of the Premier League.
There you go, Tell. You can tell your dad and your brother this, can't you? Because they're Man United supporters, and they've got the support.
They're not allowed to wear that.
No.
And to have that and that at the same time is pretty good, isn't it?
It really is.
Yeah. So who's Bunny?
Bunny is, look at the shirt and see if you can tell me what the difference is here.
Wait.
No World Club Champions. There's your clue.
Women's.
She's our leading scorer in our Women's Super League team.
Oh.
So she's like, she's the leading scorer in the league, like Erling Haaland is. So she's phenomenally successful. She's a Jamaican international.
Like, Haaland scored like 100 goals now for Man City.
Well, Bunny Shaw's not been playing for us that long, but she's been the leading scorer for the women for the last couple of seasons, and she's currently the Women's Super League leading scorer. I think if she has, this is just my opinion, but I think if she has another really good season like she did last year, she could be in contention for the Ballon d'Or, the golden thing for world football. Best player. He does, and he uses this one as well.
As well.
Yeah. So that's famous.
Are you not getting a photo with this, Tyler?
So behind here is an idea that Pep Guardiola brought with him from first of all from Barcelona, and then he did the same thing when he was managing in Germany at Bayern Munich. He's got a wall of photographs, and the photos of the players chose them, and they're all their favourite people, the people that they play for week in, week out. So as staff at City, we never get to see behind it because it's special to the players, but it's an electronic shutter. It goes up, and then all of these players' photos.
And it's only them you can see when they're going past, yeah.
To give them a cheer on.
Yeah.
So it's all
encouragement, yeah.
So it's the people who are the dearest.
Yeah, of course,
This
yeah.
is about Phil Foden. Phil Foden's granddad died when he was 47.
And he's behind there, yeah.
And we think there's a picture of Phil Foden's granddad there. There's probably pictures of their children, their wives, the people who mean the most in the world.
And loved ones and pets that have probably passed on as well, to cheer the fellas on.
So there you go, guys. That is
Fantastic.
absolutely brilliant, isn't it? You would never believe this in a million years, would you, that this is happening? It is fantastic.
And it seems to work.
Yeah.
So Pep's been here, I can't show you, but his office is right in the middle.
And that's who we just had a photograph taken with, yeah?
Yeah.
And did you see, did Nick show you, were you here in time to see the home team warm-up area?
No.
No.
Right, let's have
All
a
we've
look
seen is the
here.
pitch.
Oh, right, okay. Right, so the warm-up area is here. We're not allowed on any of the equipment, but
Oh, I've seen that.
Oh, look at
and
this.
they don't have to come in here before a match, but most of them do because they're sensible and they want to keep fit and healthy. And they train during the week.
Look at this,
training
guys.
ground. So this isn't where they do all the training. This is just, just where they can do a bit of stretching before a game or
They
playing.
use that thing there to go backwards and forwards.
They do, and that's called the resistance band, and they put that on and it helps build up and tone the muscles in the legs, most of them. Well, they've got all this equipment. The piece of equipment that they use the most is this. Finally. It's mat. Come and have a look there. Can you see where the boots have scratched?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've got holes for his studs. So that's what they use, even though they've got all this expensive equipment.
They just choose that.
The mat's the most expensive,
The mat.
the most used. They do, some of them do Pilates, some of them do just general stretching, stuff like that. But we've got a big training complex about a quarter of a mile down the road, and that's where they do all the work.
Yeah.
This is just a match day. Warming above match day.
I'm loving all this, mate. It's great.
fantastic,
Yeah.
isn't it? I'm not even a supporter. I don't support football at all, but this is fantastic.
It is, isn't it? You enjoying it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Right. Well, I think what we need to do now is we can go and do that tunnel again,
Yeah.
and then we'll have to go and we'll do that tunnel. I'll put the sound on so you can film it as we go down.
Oh, thank you.
And then we'll go out. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's great. Yeah,
Lovely.
this has been absolutely fantastic.
And in fact, even though you were worried about missing it, you've actually seen it for a bit longer, haven't you?
Yeah.
So you're quite right, this is when we were playing Real Madrid.
Yeah, because see that there.
And yeah, look down here as well. All the Real Madrid fans.
Yeah.
And then we've got City over here. And we're going to do that. We need to get there in the next. There you go.
Wow.
And then we'll go straight round and do the photos.
So this is actually where all the players come down onto the pitch.
Yeah.
This is absolutely fantastic. Wow. And here all the crowds cheering. Wow. I'm not even a fan of football, but even I'm impressed. Straight out onto the pit. Wow. Straight onto the pitch. These are the trophies, and this is Division 2 playoff final. Gillingham FC, Manchester City. There we go. There's obviously, I don't know a lot about footballers, but I'm assuming this is a goalie's glove. Is it a goalie's glove? I think I know that much. Hopefully I'm right. Fantastic.
Fantastic. What would you give it out of? 10.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Mum?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Come here. So guys, we have just been around the Etihad Stadium on a private VIP tour. We're not even supporters, and I tell you what, we was absolutely blown away at just everything.
I felt when we was going down the tunnel and the sound was on, that I felt as though it was me, it was running out to that pitch.
Yeah.
Honestly, it was amazing.
It was
honestly.
worth every single penny.
But when you watch the video, you'll be able to know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, when you watch the video, you'll be able to see exactly what we're going on about. But it was honestly, it's phenomenal. If you're a Man City fan, you need to do this tour. You have to do this tour. And if you're not a Man City fan, even if you're just interested in doing a stadium tour, this is probably one of the best ones you can do.
I mean, look at this little...
Not Old Trafford.
Not Old Trafford.
Look at this little face, big smile, Ty. Look at this little face. Did you enjoy it, Tyler?
Yeah. Right, guys, where we're going now? On to the Christmas markets?
Yeah.
See you at the Christmas markets.
Bye.